The robotics team proudly represented DHS down in Texas.
Denim Day is this Wednesday, what you need to know to spread awareness about sexual assault.
And the 4 classes of DHS went head-to-head yesterday in a good game of volleyball. DTV News starts right now. Sexual assault is a huge issue in America, but it has a deep presence around the whole globe. Good afternoon, Davison.
This Wednesday is Denim Day. The movement started after the Italian Supreme Court overturned a rape conviction after the court claimed since the victim was wearing tight jeans, she must have helped the person who raped her remove her jeans, thereby implying consent. The following day, the women in the Italian parliament united with the victim and all wore jeans to their session.
Sexual assault can happen to anyone, no matter the race, gender, abilities, or sexual orientation. To spread awareness, wear denim to school Wednesday. If you or someone you know needs help, call the Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-4673.
Coming in on a lighter note, the DHS Robotics was in Houston, Texas last week where they competed in the World Championships. They ranked 36 out of 77 teams with a record of 6-4-0. They ended a great weekend with a flight cancellation. The team ended up having to make a cross-country drive to get back home. At last check, they were traveling through Illinois. Safe travels, team, and great job. The annual DHS talent show is coming up. Tryouts will be this Wednesday, April 26th after school in the DHS auditorium. They still need people to sign up. You can sign up in room 257 with Mr. Belpre or in the choir room with Mr. Starr. Even if you didn't sign up, you can still show up to try out. The talent show will be held on Thursday, May 4th. Participants will get the chance to win a cash prize.
The Miss Davison pageant is awarding $2,000 in scholarships again this year. There will be an informational meeting tomorrow morning at 8:45 in the Career Center if you're interested in competing in the pageant. If you're not able to attend, you can stop by the Career Center to get information or go to missdavison.org. You can also contact Lori Tallman at the number on your screen. The National Honor Society is holding their annual penny drive to show support and raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. The penny drive will be going on through this Friday, April 28th. Yeah, your first hour teacher will have a box for your donations. All change in cash is accepted, not just pennies. The first hour class to collect the most money receives donuts.
Seniors, if you want to share any pictures that have them shown on the Class of 2023 Senior Slideshow, you must do so by May 12th. They can be any school-appropriate pictures of you and your friends from elementary school and onward. Just email dhs2023slideshow@gmail.com to send them in.
Coming up in sports, color guards and dance tryouts are coming up. Caleb has what you need to know.
And in weather, Cooper tells us if our winter weather pattern is here to stay.
I've been involved with sports my entire life. Coached high school sports for nearly 40 years. 4 years ago, I left the sidelines and I jumped back on the field to become a referee. Without refs, there are no games at all. Referees are crucial in keeping the kids safe, the game fair, and the sport everlasting. I'm Greg Moriarty, and I ref high school sports.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
What's up, Davison, and welcome to sports. Yesterday, DHS boys took the court to play in the second annual Powder Buff Games. Starting off the tournament, all classes went up against each other to find the best team from each class. Following this, the freshmen took on the juniors with the freshmen taking the W, leaving the sophomores and seniors to decide who would try their luck against the team Notorious Dig in the finals. Seniors showed the sophomores what was up and dominated the underclassmen. Finally, the vets took on the newbies. After the dust settled, we were left with the upset of the century when the freshman guys came out on top. Great job to all students who participated. Over the weekend, the golf team competed in the Dick's Invitational. The boys placed third overall, only missing 3 strokes from second. Congratulations to the boys golf team, though, for placing in the top 3. The girls soccer team has been dominating the pitch all season. After the girls had a rough start losing to Lake Orion and Linden, they haven't looked back. They have been on a hot streak, winning their last 5 games. Currently, the squad in second in the SVL with 4-0 conference record, falling short of first behind rival Grand Blanc. They have action again tonight against Midland High in Chemic's territory at 7:15. Good luck so far to the Lady Cards. While the girls soccer players are slowly coming to the end of their season, let's talk about the start of the Color Garden dance season. They are holding tryouts for their next seasons. Dance tryouts start tomorrow through Thursday. They will be from 4:30 until 6 in the DHS cafeteria. The Color Guard will be holding workshops on April 27th and May 4th from 4 to 8 p.m. at Seiple Elementary. Auditions will be held May 11th, same time and place. Any current 7th through 11th grader are eligible to audition. Now with the busy week coming up, let's see where our cards are flying off to now. Soon after school, the baseball team is heading over to Bay City Central to crack that ball against the Wolves, while softball is facing them here at home. Later on at 6, the girls lacrosse team is throwing the ball here at home to take on Lansing Catholic Cougars. And as mentioned earlier, the soccer girls are kicking it over to the Midland Chemics at 7:15. Good luck to all athletes. Well, Cooper, the weather is miserable right now, but will the sun return with a spring in its step?
Caleb, the weather really is looking pretty miserable right now, but by Thursday, things may get warm again. Good afternoon, Davison. I hope we're making your Monday a little bit more sunnier. Let's get into your weather forecast. So as we can see as we go throughout the week, things are going to go later 40s, very, very low 50s. But Thursday, surprise, it's 60. So things should hopefully get better, and we should hopefully be getting spring weather. Today, hopefully this is going to be the only day between Monday and Thursday that rains. So just make it through today, and we're going to get some cloudy, but you know what? It's better than rain. Now let's take a look at the radar, and we can see that right here, it's a bunch of spots of green. Oh, right here is a huge storm, but lots and lots of spots of green. So it's a little bit of precipitation, so it's definitely going to be raining, but it's not going to be anything noteworthy. Now, if we take a look outside, and we can see it actually earlier today said it was going to rain around 1 o'clock, and it's just 1:30 right now, so it might be raining a little bit right after this, but we can see that things don't look the best outside. Oh, you can see that up there. It's windy. Right now the wind is moving west at 10 miles per hour. Anyways, Davison, I'm going to send things back to Maddox on the desk.
DTV has you covered when it comes to news, sports, and student life. You can even find it when we are off the air too. Sports updates, live concerts, and other events happening all across Davison can all be found on our Facebook page at DTV News. For the full list of all of our social media accounts, visit our website, dtvnews.org.
Yesterday, DTV won 3 student production awards from the National Academy of Television Arts and Science MI chapter, the student equivalent to an Emmy Award. How do we feel about that?
Well, I just want to say thank you to all of the people that watch us on a daily basis, just putting your support into our program and letting us continue to tell our stories.
Yeah, this is an amazing experience. Once in a lifetime here at DTV. I'm so excited to see my future, and honestly, this just shows how much talent like we on the desk, we behind the studio have.
I'm just stunned, honestly. I couldn't be more thankful to not only the community, but also the mentors behind the camera right now, Amy, Lesko, and Randy Scott. But I do want to say, I did get an Emmy, but it was for one of our football games where every single one of the students participated, so great job to the entirety of DTV, not only the names mentioned. Well...